Hello, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, TTV. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, subscribe, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Okay, Taurus. We will be looking into past, present, and future energies. Looking into what is coming for the new year, January. Seeing what we've gone through, what lessons learned, how they will influence us moving forward into the future, and what we have to look forward to. Okay, Taurus. Gonna jump right in, get the spread out, get advice from the Sacred Light Oracle, what we don't see coming. Then we will also be pulling a crystal card, seeing what crystal you may be wanting to work with the next year coming up. Okay, Taurus. Show me the recent past energies. The recent past energies for Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Ascending. Recent past. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Sun. And we have the Chariot. Current energies surrounding Taurus. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Future energy coming in. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the shadow side. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Advice, what we don't see coming. We have the Two of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands, with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So we have a lot of movement physically, emotionally, mentally. Then we have that Chariot. It's that catapult forward. It's chaos, but it's going towards your North Node, that Sun. It's ending of cycles with the Wheel of the Year. The shadow side, dealing with ego, fears, things that hold us back. Advice from the Sacred Light Oracle. We have the Tibetan Fire Serpent, seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, authority. Okay. Crystals. Crystals to be working with. We have hematite. Meditating with this crystal is the best way to receive its power, and wearing it as jewelry is another way to connect to it. This stone helps with stabilizing and grounding you during difficult times. It also protects you from absorbing other people's negative energy. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what we're working with. Majors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, Taurus. You have the Wheel of the Year, which speaks of fixed energy, ending of cycles, beginning of new. It's like that spin of fate or spin of luck. Then we have the shadow side, dealing with fears, anxieties, traumas, things that hold us back. Things that we think we are bound to, but we are bound to out of free will. It's something we think we have no control over. Then we have the Sun, which is new experiences, that childlike mentality with something new, not knowing what's to come. It's new experience moving forward. It's a catapult with that Chariot, Cancer energy. It's very chaotic, but it's opposing energies working together to get you to a destination, Taurus. Then we also have that Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, which speaks of movement. Knights are on a mission. So you have the Cups with your emotions and communication. You have the Pentacles with your time, energy, and finance. And then the Knight of Swords, truth and mentality. Okay, so let's start off with the overall energy with the Queen of Pentacles. This speaks of being in the moment, present, comfortable, financially, energetically, spiritually. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the overall energies. Where's the Queen of Pentacles here? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. Speaks of changes coming in and how we adapt and react. We have the Hermit, the Star, and the Page of Pentacles. So pages are students learning where we put our time, energy, and finance. A new experience. The Star, Aquarian energy, going after our wishes. It's a rebirth. It's a healing. Then we have the Hermit, which speaks of going into dark places of the mind and emotion, dealing with our ego, that shadow side. It's perspective, and it's facing our issues or traumas and going through that healing process. So it's looking like throughout this past year, you've been doing a lot of shadow work, Taurus, going after your wishes, healing your ego, your shadow side, possibly learning what your triggers are, why these things trigger you, and how you could heal through these. Because in the recent past, you have that Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Chariot. Now, the Seven of Pentacles speaks of looking at your harvest, decisions made where you spent your time and energy, and what fruits it produced. Then we have that Sun, which those childlike experiences, something new, Leo energy. And then that Chariot, the vehicle, the catapult, chaos, moving forward. So let's first look into this Seven of Pentacles, analyzing your harvest, how you got here, decisions you've made, and what those decisions did for you. We have the World card, ending of a cycle, beginning of a new, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Emperor. So this speaks of Aries energy, positions of authority, how we hold ourselves back with our thoughts, 10 of Pentacles, time, energy, and finance. So this could be how we hold ourselves back with authority, or this could also be how we hold ourselves back from gaining our full potential and power, Taurus. And it's looking like you may have been working on this, on the things that hold you back, because you have that Eight of Swords, which speaks of how we hold ourselves back with our thoughts. Like you hold the ties that bind you. And it's all with your mental process, how you think, how you overthink, possibly, and how this holds you back from reaching your full potential. Then we have that Sun card, those new experiences, happiness. The Sun card is clarified by that Three of Cups, which is in your current energy, the Seven of Pentacles again, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, so this speaks of our emotional happiness with self collective. Having all we need emotionally, friends and family, communication. It's the opening of portals and needing to step through this to gain our power. But then we have that Seven of Pentacles again, which was how we held ourselves back with our power and authority, where we spend our time, energy, and finance. So it's looking at this and seeing what changes need to be made for you to be happy in the current, Taurus. It's not worrying about the future or dreading or worrying about our past and fear of our future. So it's being current in the moment and seeing what things in the current you overthink to hold you back. Then we have that Chariot, which is that chaos moving forward. It's needing to just go with the flow and find our footing. It's opposing energies working together to get you to a situation or an outcome. The Chariot is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Okay, Taurus. So this speaks of secrets and lies and emotions, communication and relationships. So it could be that you are harping on something that has happened in the past, Taurus. Within a relationship or a connection, this could be a father archetype or authority, and how these thoughts hold you back. Now, you also have the Knight of Cups in the current energy in the center of the reading, which speaks of moving forward with emotions and communication. And that's accompanied with the Five of Pentacles, which speaks of strife or material struggle with our time, energy, and finance. It's anything that can be seen as currency, anything that we can deplete ourselves of. This could be our actual physical money, our time, because time is money and something that can be spent, and our actual energy. This could be our thoughts, our emotions. So it's looking like the recent past. It's looking at how our emotions and our mindsets hold us back from moving forward. And it's actually a healing of this for you to learn how to be present. I've always said fear is worrying about your future. Depression is mourning your past. Happiness is found in the present, collective. It's being in the moment and not worrying about past and future. It's just being in the now, in the moment. Now, in the center of the reading, we have that Knight of Cups, which speaks of moving forward with emotions and communication, relationships, how we present ourselves. Queen of Wands, very passionate, energetic. Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. So this speaks of secrets revealed, intuition, moving forward with truth and knowledge. And it's needing to do the research, choosing a path. And this is where our free will comes in. It's looking at the paths ahead, following your intuition, you knowing the secrets behind the curtain. It's dropping the illusion, seeing truth and authenticity. But now we also have that Five of Pentacles, which speaks of material struggle. It's strife. It's senses of abandonment, being on your own, frozen and stuck. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Where's the Five of Pentacles here? We have that Wheel of Fortune, which is also in the future energy coming in. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. Okay, Taurus. So this speaks of our emotional abundance and taking action and it being a burden. It's having a lot on your mind, Taurus. And it's needing to make logical decisions. Because the King of Swords, he brings knowledge and logic. It is factual, black and white, and needing to be able to take action and make logical decisions. And it's using this knowledge as power moving forward. but it's looking like it's tied up with our emotions, with that High Priestess and your intuition. And it's you needing to choose a path. Now with the Three of Cups, that speaks of a celebration, social structures, friends and family. Six of Wands, recognition, celebrations. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Temperance. Okay, so this speaks of sorrow and heartbreak, unfinished business, things maybe not working out how we planned. Queen of Wands, our creative passion. And Temperance, balance, grounding, mind, body, and spirit. Needing to have patience. So it's looking like moving forward with a mindset. And you also have that Three of Wands in your advice moving forward, which is waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for happiness or a connection. Okay. So it's looking like Taurus is going through a healing process. They're going after their wishes. They're starting something new. So it's needing to find your footing and move away from the old ways that you've done things, Taurus. It's needing to actually step into your power and get out of the mind of overthinking, because your overthinking is what holds you back from your emotions. So it's possibly overthinking secrets and lies that may not actually be holding you back. So it's you holding yourself back, thinking you're stuck because possibly things aren't working the way you wanted. So you think things aren't coming in the way they should, but they're coming in the way they need to, Taurus. And it's you gaining this knowledge so you can drop this illusion of how you thought things should have been. So it's mourning losses and moving away from specific outcomes, the way things should be. So it's a balance in being present and not worrying about the future or how it should be. Because now in the future energies coming in for the new year, we have that Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of the Year, and the shadow side. So it's taking a chance, Taurus. But it's going to be slow moving. The Knight of Pentacles is the only one seen standing still because he is carrying that Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning. So there is no risk taken. It's looking at the paths ahead. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, a new emotional connection or mindset. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. Okay, so this speaks of leaving things that no longer serve us. We've put all this work in, but it has served its purpose, Taurus. So now it's leaving the old ways and moving forward to something new. That Ace of Cups, a new emotional mindset or opportunity, new relationship with self, spirit, and source. Two of Swords, needing a balance, putting the mind at peace. So it's needing to follow your heart instead of your mind, Taurus. Like Taurus, you're very logical, you're very grounded, you love your stability. But it's needing to now be in the moment, feeling emotion, intuition, trying to not be so logical. Because this could be holding you back from trying different paths that you wouldn't normally choose, Taurus. Because you are so logical and you're wanting to be stable. But in this new year coming up, it's taking a chance on yourself, on spirit and source. It's having no fear, moving away from the shadow side, our ego, how things look on the outside. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the future energies. We have the Lovers, a crossroads, choosing a path. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay, Taurus. So this is all about the energies coming in and you needing to take action. That Ace of Wands. It's a new passion and a new drive. And it's taking this Ace of Wands and having no fear. Rushing forward. Not afraid of what's coming in, because there will be possibly attacks on your character. Possibly someone going after who you used to be in the past. And it's you choosing a new path with that Lovers and a balance, moving away from conflict. And it's not tying yourself to ego or your shadow side. It's actually looking at how we present ourselves or how people are perceiving us and how these mindsets may hold us back. 3 of Wands. It's waiting for something to come in. It's not being happy in the moment anymore, and it's needing to move forward in a new way. 4 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 5 of Cups. So in our shadow side, we have depression, mourning losses. But it takes time, Taurus. We all mourn in our own way. There's that Chariot again, which is connected to your past. In the past year, it's you dealing with secrets and lies, emotional connections, possibly deceit, and what you are holding on to. So this is a time to actually let this go, Taurus. It's time to let go of the things that we are holding on to from our past. Because it's looking like you've gone through a healing process, but there's still residual energy that you have gone through. Like going into these dark places with that Hermit, shedding light. But it's now sweeping out the corners, Taurus. What is hidden in the dark? And it's shedding light on this and actually cleansing this. And leaving what no longer serves you. But it's needing to get rid of that residual energy from the past year. And it's looking like it's our ways of thinking, our mindsets, and gaining our power back. But it's needing to look at how our mindsets or our thoughts hold us back, and then it's stepping through that. It's stepping through that portal with the 4 of Wands. Stability and celebration, but it's needing to enact your free will and make that change. It's the death of the old and the rebirth of something new. So it's looking at how you could change the formula, how you respond and react to people, your emotions, your mindsets. And it's needing to make logical decisions, but it's not being all too logical. It's also needing to take a chance on yourself, Taurus. And it's needing a balance of emotion and logic. Because it's looking like you've been very logical this year and you've worked on the things you needed to. But now, while doing this, you may have cut yourself off from emotion because you've been trying to check all the boxes and go through the checklist of what you wanted to accomplish this year. So now that you've done that, it's looking like there's some emotional baggage that you are still holding on to. That you are locking away, possibly not wanting to get rid of, or you are unaware that you are holding on to this. And that's when this Chariot comes in. It's this catapult forward and it's chaos and it's needing to ride the wave. But it's looking like in the next year coming, you are taking action on your emotions and passion. It's an overflow of emotions, so it may be very chaotic for you because you've been so logical this year and dealing with what you had to. You might have become a little disconnected from your emotions because you had that Taurus mindset of just like the stampeding bull. You have a destination you're trying to go to. You're like just rushing towards this. You're checking the boxes, doing what you have to do. But now it's a time to take a rest and now be in the present moment, feeling your emotions of what you accomplished, what you've gone through, your mindset. It's seeking, like you've gone through seeking a higher truth and you've reached this truth. And now it's, how are you going to connect with this emotionally, Taurus? How are you going to use this knowledge now in the current to move forward with your emotions and your communication? Okay. Now, advice moving forward and what we don't see coming. We have that 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. So it's a new emotional connection, and we got that alarm going off. An emotional abundance, family, communication. This could be connection with the mother and the father, masculine and feminine, spirit, God, source. And it's waiting for your ships to come in, turning your back on the past and looking towards the future. Then you have that Knight of Swords moving forward with a new mental mindset. We have the Fool, the 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. So it's taking that leap of faith, Taurus. Having no fear. Knowing Spirit, God, and Source has you. It's moving away from conflict, taking the knowledge with you into the future, moving to calmer waters. It's a force pushing forward. It's alignment, Taurus. It's aligning with this new knowledge and this new passion, leaving things that no longer serve you, going after your wishes, taking actions on relationships and emotion. Okay. Advice from the Sacred Light Oracle. We have the Tibetan Fire Serpent, seeking a higher truth, discernment, choosing a better path, authority, taking your power back. Okay. Taurus, the Tibetan Fire Serpent. Snakes have always been viewed as a sacred medicinal creature. The very shedding of their skin is connected to transformation, healing, and immortal life. The Tibetan fire serpent heals the spiritual state of its recipient. Its energy flows in an upward spiral with intense power and magnification. When the fire serpent rises, its energy unlocks, releasing blocked and stagnant energy as it ascends from the base chakra. By transmuting energy, it cleanses the spirit on a cellular level. A master of the first ray, El Mora, assists with grounding this sacred energy into this lower chakra and opening those towards the crown to create balance and harmony within the physical, mental, and spiritual body. That temperance, balance of mind, body, and spirit. It's having patience, letting this alignment take place. Ascended Master El Mora chooses to share the wisdom of the ancients with those who seek a higher truth. Emphasizing self-mastery, El Mora suggests you unclutter your life with authority and discernment. Fire up, Taurus. Determination and perseverance will help shake up rigid ideas and open experiences so you are living life to its fullest. You were born to thrive, not just survive. Visit your sacred space to activate the sleeping serpent and ground your heart and anchor your spiritual self. Your needs have changed over time, and so should your daily practice. Be brutally honest with yourself, Taurus. Life is about showing up. Be there and be present. You are never too small to make a difference. You are the center of your universe. Is your sun shining? Affirmation: I release old energy with love and gratitude. I am free to explore my heart's desire. So it's allowing yourself to be open and receptive, Taurus, to the new year and a new path. So it's letting go of what we've gone through in the past year, taking the knowledge with you, all this shadow work you've done, this healing you've done, learning your triggers, your mindsets, things that held you back, ways you've done things that didn't work out how you planned, and how you could change this formula with this knowledge now. So it's now going after your happiness, taking action with the knowledge you now have of the past year. It was heavy, it was a burden, but it's now using this as power moving forward. It is a higher knowledge of self, Taurus. The illusion has been dropped. You now see your true authentic self. It is combining the ego, the shadow side, with your higher power, your ascension, your spiritual side, and that balance of yin and yang, positive and negative. It's putting these together and creating a balance, grounding yourself with this energy to move forward. So it's now an overflow of emotion and passion because of this new knowledge, and it's now you needing to take action and take a chance on self, Taurus. It's chaotic. There may be fear there, but it's knowing Spirit and God has you, Taurus. And it's going through this transformation, shedding the old skins of the past, metamorphosis. It's transforming into something new, being more true and authentic with self. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit that thumbs up, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. As I say, Taurus, stay bright, stay positive. Love and light, Starseed. Have a good one. Bye.